Yo guys, what is going on? It is your boy Nick from On the Foot Market, and guys, I have another video for you guys today, and it's going to be a really good one, and it's actually going to be different. It's actually a card set on my channel that I really don't cover that much, and I was like, okay, we got to talk, we got to look at some of this stuff, and we got to discuss how this is going to make you guys a lot of money next full moon. So if you guys do enjoy the video today, it would mean the world to me if you guys could smash the like, and if you guys are any chance new on this channel, get involved, subscribe, so you guys are involved over here. All right, this is the best channel on YouTube, best channel on Twitch. Doesn't matter, the best. Yeah, ultimate scream cards today is what we're gonna be talking about. And you guys are probably like, Nick, why are you making a video on ultimate scream? It doesn't make any sense. You know, there's no scream boost right now. We're looking at an unboosted team of scream cards. Well, it's actually really interesting because this is something that nobody has been talking about, and I mean nobody. And screams are, to be honest guys, I want to show you something that's really interesting that I saw today. Screams are becoming so rare on the market, it's insane. If you look, there's not even more than that's like maybe a page and a half. And this is like the panic, right? This is when the scream boost ended. This is when everybody's selling their screams like crazy, right? Kovacic is down at like 42k. Guys, buy some scream cards. I'm telling you right now, these guys, it was insane how high they went. And I'm going to use today, we're going to use a little bit of Footbin to show you guys what just happened. If you guys were not on the Ultimate Team this weekend, screams went so high. And I think what's happening and why this is going to be so good going forward, what's happening is that they have been filtered out through SBCs. They have been filtered out through Icon SBCs. You know, Salah Player of the Month, I think you needed a scream. I think you lost a lot of screams there. They're now going into Icon SBCs more and more every time that they get boosted because, guys, the point of scream cards essentially it is that it helps. Not a lot of people use them when they're boosted in Weekend League or anything like that, but they actually help people complete Icon SBCs a lot easier than normal. And guys, that really boosts these prices because essentially, yes, they're being used, so they're being bought on the market, and they're being submitted, so then there's less. And what have I taught you on this channel? If there's one thing you guys have learned on this channel, it is that when a card becomes rarer, it is easier for it to increase in value, is what I always talk about. So it is actually insane what happened to these cards last weekend. Now, before we go into flipping and look at any of these cards and why I want to show you why this is so important, like this is really important, and I'm making this video like, guys, it's the next full moon is on March 31st. Today is March 4th, right? So the last full moon was the worm moon on March 1st. The next one is the sap moon on March 31st, which is the next time they will probably boost cards. They've been boosting it every month. So right now, guys, this is the 3 to 4 week time period where you've got time. But as I just made a video about Flip Birthday that was pretty interesting, and that talked about the potential of picking up one of the cheapest, maybe one of the cheapest Man of the Matches, one of the cheapest group stage cards, one of the cheapest Path to Glories, one of the cheapest Ones to Watch, and one of the cheapest Screams, just to cover any curveball SBC requirements. It might be worth it for you guys to start getting onto the market and picking up some of these, and here is why. And I don't know if you guys were completely on the market last weekend, but what I was seeing was insane. I went on the market myself and I looked at screams and I said, oh my god, I couldn't find more than 3 companies all weekend. And the PS4 market may be a little different, but it is probably rare in comparison to what it usually is for you. So I saw a company this weekend selling in the 80s range. I literally saw them selling in the 80s. And here's what you got here. So here it is. They're becoming rarer than ever. And on Friday and Saturday this weekend, he was 78 and 79. And guys, on Thursday, he was 66 and 68. So a day before the full moon boost, right? Literally one day before, people were like, oh, screams aren't investable anymore. And that's why I want to make this video. I want to show you guys that if you guys are a guy who likes to do these kind of investments where you're making 10 to 15,000 a card, sure thing, you know it. Dude, this is your investment. These things are not being overinvested anymore. There's not the whole world is going and buying them and then panic selling them when the screams are happening. They're going up. And they're really going up. Ribery was one that I was looking at, which I was seeing selling in like the 120 range at some point this weekend. You guys can see here, he had 110 on his average. If you look on the market right now, he's about 84. So you could be making 20 to 30 a card on Ribery. It is actually insane because he goes to 92 when he gets boosted. So then he's used it in all these SBCs. And the thing that I just wanted to talk about was like, these guys are so rare, right, that the next time around, I think, guys, that these guys are just going to fly. I mean, I saw Ozil selling at 138 this weekend. Flippin's got him as the average price of 130, obviously, because Flippin does an average price. That's how they do it. Guys, I'm telling you right now, this is a move. The next full moon is going to be for you guys. It's going to be March 31st. And I want to look. So we looked at Ribery and Ozil, and I just showed you guys, right, that right now Ozil's like 105K. He went to 130 this weekend, right? So it's not something crazy like, oh my God, you're guessing some player of the month SBC right, and you're gonna make 1 million coins. But look, man, 15 to 20K a card. If you buy 100, that's 1.5 million. But the thing is, you're not gonna buy 100 because there's not 100 anymore. I think they're all being submitted away. So guys, I would try to pick up maybe two or three each. Carrasco was one that went high. I saw Carrasco in the like 80 region this weekend. Flipping to 74. I literally saw him selling in the 80s. Right now he's down to 65. It's like those kind of margins are the ones you guys are looking for. Scream Perisic was one that on his boost, he goes up to an 88 rated. He's not one that will ever be really going too high just due to the fact that an 88 is cheaper at that price. You're looking for the cards that like are super cheap. Like Sturridge is one that goes, when Sturridge gets boosted, Sturridge goes to 90 rated. You can see that Sturridge hit 71,000 coins when Screams got boosted on Friday, and right now he's down at 58,000. So a lot of people have just been blowing up my DMs saying, you know, Nick, like these things aren't investable anymore. Screams are so stupid. They were always overinvested. I saw Kovacic selling at 58 this weekend, so I don't know about you guys. I also didn't see more than a page of him on the market. And that's what I always talk about, guys. Look, he's 41,000 right now. He's selling at 58 this weekend. If you buy 3, you're making 50,000 coins. I mean, that's unbelievable. Are you kidding me? 50,000 coins over 3 freaking Kovacic's. And what I want to... Kovacic, I don't know how to say the guy's name. Just what I want to go through, and you guys are probably like, what is Nick talking about when he means rarity? This is what I want to show you guys. If you go onto the market with me really quick, and we go actually look at these cards, right? Kovacic. First one we're going to be looking at today. Kovacic, right? Look at this. This is on a day, right, when he's being panic sold to the max. Like, I'm not even joking, guys. He's being panic sold to the absolute max today. This is ultimate panic selling, guys, because essentially they just got unboosted, right? So this is a time when nobody cares about screams. There's not one person in the world that would care about a Scream card right when they go out of boost, right? Because they're just irrelevant at that point. There's nothing good about the card. You can see here, there's a bid that's been listed really low. But that's something that I just wanted to show you guys. Do you guys see how rare Mesut Ozil is? There are only 4 Mesut Ozils left. I mean, if you guys, I'm not advising price fixing, but if you guys are a price fixer, I mean, like, these Screams are about to be done. So I would expect in some point in the spring, there's going to be some kind of, like, repeatable SBC in which you can get a Scream, because they're going to have to put these bad boys back on the market because they're literally getting so rare. You can see with Ribery that there's only, like, they are being submitted, guys, and they're not coming back. And the ones that I like the most, I love this Kovacic, man. I really like this Kovacic because he links so easily with Real Madrid players. So I would say pick up a few of this dude this week if you see him this low. I mean, it's an insane price. He's got like 6 up at 41. The dude was selling because he goes to an 89 rated. The dude was selling in the 58 region this weekend because he's linking so well. And he's also usable when he becomes that kind of rating. You just want to be looking at the big boys, right? Benzema was hitting this weekend 110 while he's got a card that's the same rating as Team of the Week. This card hit 110 just due to the fact that he goes to, I believe, I think I want to say he's like a 90, 91 rated when he gets his boost. So I just wanted to make this video for you guys today to just let you guys know simply, ever so simply, that Screams are getting very rare and they're going to be very investable. You just got to do it sooner than later, right? So there's no rush. You don't need to see this video and then go crazy and start buying all the Screams in the world because Run the Foot Market told you to go buy all the Screams. No, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying to you guys today is simply that this next full moon boost is in about 3 weeks from now. Whenever you guys have seen this video, it's probably going to be up, I think, on a Monday or Tuesday. It's going to be something that you're going to want to get involved in. So you're just going to want to slowly just keep picking up these cards, right? Check Screams every day. Do what I do and go to this Team of the Week thing that you can easily check through this menu screen. You can always go check here, Team of the Week. You click Y on Xbox, which is to change it over to like the special ones, and then you click RT, and then you go to the Ultimate Scream. Go through here twice a day and just do a filter and see, is there anything that is just too cheap? Keep your targets that you like, which is the Benzema, the Ozil, the Ribery, the Kovacic, the Company, and the Carrasco, and just look through twice a day and say, okay, you know, we're still a while away from this boost. Are these guys lower today? Is there a buy price? Is somebody list these too cheaps? By the way, these are cards that nobody checks, so you will see a price that may be too cheap on the market for like 5 to 10 minutes before it's bought. So just keep doing that, guys. It's a video that I wanted to make to be proactive and give out a way for you guys to make coins long term. I know a lot of people like long term investments. So guys, if you want to be making coins, pick up the screens. We can see that they're investable again. And yeah, we're going to have like R9, Hullet, big boys coming in the next few weeks. So you're going to want to get on these cards quick. Thank you boys for watching today. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in a video very soon. Peace.